What up, guys? This is Casey is Raw, and this is a live uh, video game pickup review. Sorry, I'm not super lively. I'm kind of tired. I was supposed to do something with the Rose, but I tried to contact them, but let's start off with something that came in. The box came in today, but the game came in the day before, and it's a triple pack that came only up in from Europe. It is Super Mario Brothers, Tetris, and World Cup. The game label on the cart looks like identical to this, but the box is actually a fake, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. But look how cool with the description on there and everything. The only thing, it comes in flat, and you had to put it together, and it wasn't the best job, but it was awesome. I can't wait to play that. And I actually had a couple PAL NES games came in today. This one came in really quick. This is PAL A, and it's Castline. So I saw that, and it was PAL A. I was like, I paid $20 for that. And excuse me. This is Double Dragon, not Double Dragon, Bad Dudes, and versus the Dragon Ninjas. We have this, but it's only just called Bad Dudes, and I think they have the Bad Dudes is just kind of in the corner. I think Dragon Ninjas is either not even mentioned on the Bad Dudes, but this is what it's actually called in the arcade. And I actually grew up playing Bad Dudes on the NES, but it was kind of cool because just thought it was cool to have. It's another PAL game. And I had a couple games that came in from Aliexpress that came in the other day. First is Super Bubba Bobble MD for the Sega Genesis. It's like playing arcade version of Bubble Bobble. This is a reproduction cart. And this is Snow Bros, Nick and Tom. And this is the 16-bit version of Snow Bros that was on the NES, but this is the Sega Genesis version. And this is also a reproduction. What's cool, actually, this one came with a manual too, but they just kind of like Xerox the manual a little bit, but it's all in Japan. It's all in Japanese. And what's funny, this one actually is in the shape of Sega Mega Drive cart. So that's funny. Let's see. Let's check out Bubba Bobble. I didn't even check that. Excuse me. No, Bubba Bobble didn't have that. No, it didn't have a manual. So, the last, well, not really the last things, but as game related, I have two games that came on Amazon. Just took forever to come in from Amazon to the point where Amazon says your package looks like it might have been lost. So it's like you can now request a refund. And like 2 days later, after I requested for a refund, they finally came in. And I actually did get the refund. But let's show this one first. This is for the Sega Genesis. Is Blockbuster's World Video Game Championship 2, and it's a double cart. You play NBA Jam, and you play Judge Dredd. What's up, Minnesota Vikings fan? How's it going? And here's one of the coolest things that came in finally. It's a 32X game. That's a reproduction game, but it's an unreleased game. And in the corner it says prototype. Because this really was a prototype kind of game that didn't get past that far in the production of it, but I was shocked to actually find this game on Amazon. And it says Virtra Hamster. You pretty much are going through like a sewer as a rat, but the rat doesn't do anything except you just go. It shows him on like a skateboard, but I don't even think you see the skateboard in the game. All you see is I call him a rat, the hamster going from like side to side in the tunnel. So they didn't get too far. And supposedly this is supposed to be a 32 Sega, supposed to be a Sega Genesis 32X game. But it's in the same shape as the carts, the reproduction carts. And actually, talk about that, a lot of these reproduction carts, they come in the same one, and you can easily tell they're fake because they have these notches taken out of them. And I said this before, they also don't, the dealer says on the back has nothing where it's supposed to say Sega, or sometimes they'll say 16-bit, but Sega would always put Sega on the back of the carts. And sometimes they'll put plastic screws, but one of the last things I have to show, and all these games, like, I really do a review because the thing is, I've been wanting to do PAL games and reproduction games, and these are all of them right there as PAL games and reproduction games. But let me show you the last thing that came in from Aliexpress. And it's these kind of signs from Aliexpress. These are actually very well made signs. They're about the same size as like a speed limit sign. First one says Super Mario Brothers. Solid where you have the same artwork that's on my box down there where Mario's in two different colors. Then you have Super Mario Brothers with the cover art. Then you got Super Mario Brothers 2. And then down here you have Super Mario Brothers 3. So that was pretty cool to get. And I actually have Zelda 1 and 2 that's coming in, and it's kind of messed. So I'm thinking gonna put it down right here. You got a little mess right there, but yeah, I'm gonna put it down on this side of the game shelves, just below that punch out sign. So that's pretty much it. I really didn't have anything much to talk about. I know Drew was doing a show. Like I said before, I was trying to do a thing with the Rose, but no big deal. So I figure I wanted them doing this the last couple days because, especially because those Sega Genesis games came in and this, and I'm glad I waited because several things, obviously, 7 more stuff came in, but that's pretty much it, dude. On the top of these new games that I got to play, I'm falling super behind on playing these games. It's not. It's crazy. I'm putting these over here to show you what I got to go through. I got 2 big stacks and 1 mini one that I need to do. So let me show you over here. All those are the games, either the reproduction games or PAL games that I'm trying to get through. I was meaning to do it last weekend, but I was after slept a ton and went on a big road trip with a buddy of mine, Michael Sachs Jr., that I didn't get to do it last weekend. And I was planning to do it some of these this week, but I just been exhausted. But I'm gonna try to get through them probably starting probably tomorrow. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for coming by. I figure I had to show you that those 2 huge stacks of games I gotta get through, but I thought it had been funny. But you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming by.